Hey everyone, it's Beard Artie coming back at you from Raleigh, North Carolina, and welcome back to Beards and More. This is episode 19. This is a special episode as I'm going to be introducing and reviewing the newest seasonal scent profile from Apex Beard Company called Mr. Retro. Before I get into the review, don't forget to click that thumbs up. Let me know that you enjoy what I'm doing. Leave some comments down below, whether it's a hey, hello, what's up, if you've tried Apex Beard Company before, or if you just have any questions. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and then for future notifications, please go ahead and ring that bell. Now, as I mentioned, I'm going to be reviewing and introducing Apex Beard Company's summer seasonal scent, Mr. Retro. Now, this is going to be focusing on the scent profile, not the actual detailed review of the products. If you want the review of the products, check out my Beards and More playlist, episode 10, where I go into more detail about the Premu blend, alpha blend of oils, the butter, and the balm. I was really excited when Dylan from Apex Beard Company reached out to me and asked if I would be willing to do a review of this new released summer seasonal scent, Mr. Retro. If you know anything about Apex Beard Company, you know that Dylan has been doing special releases or collabs for different holidays and for the different seasons, including my Father's Day collab, Baseball Dad, which is excitingly but sadly sold out. I'm really hoping that eventually the popularity for this scent will bring it back. But anyways, let's move on to the summer seasonal scent of Mr. Retro. So anyways, let's go ahead and introduce this new release the only way I know how to introduce it. Let's get ready to product review! Coming from Apex Beard Company in Green Valley, Illinois, this summer seasonal scent is available in all beard products and mandals. Choose your character, advance to the next level, and don't run out of lives before it's gone. Coming straight from the arcade, this is Mr. Retro! Alright, so let's get into the review of the scent profile, Mr. Retro, but before I begin, please understand that this review is focused specifically on the scent profile. If you want a detailed review of the different products that Apex Beard Company offers, I have reviewed them in detail in a previous episode, episode 10, on the playlist of Beards and More. If you look down in the description down below, there is a link that you can click to get straight to that video, or you can click right here. Alright, so let's get into the review of Mr. Retro. But before I talk about the packaging, one thing that has always stood out to me about Apex Beard Company is the attention to detail. And not just when it comes to the creation of the scent profiles, but in regards to their pre-release videos and giving hints and clues to what's going to be in the new scent. But also the color of the bottles, the labels, just the uniqueness and creativity that Dylan puts into this. And you can definitely tell that he puts his full effort into everything he does. So with Mr. Retro, oil-wise, it's going to come in a 1-ounce red glass bottle. All right, and if you look here, you can see the label, and it has a very 80s, 8-bit style arcade look to it. You can see Mr. Retro right there with kind of like the Zelda sword. I think that's a Zelda sword. But you can also see the Pac-Man Ghost, Pac-Man Cherries. You can see some 8-bit explosions, some Mario Brothers stuff. So you can tell that this is supposed to have some kind of 80s theme and linked to the different things that come from 80s video games. If you're familiar with the video games of the 80s, you also know that one of the things that most of the characters were trying to obtain were different types of fruits, which gives you an idea of where this scent profile is going. Now, in regards to other things on the label, so you can, once again, here's the image of the label, but off to the side, like Dylan usually does on all of his stuff, he gives you a detailed list of the scent notes for the profile, as well as the ingredients for the oil, and he does this on his balms and butters and all his other products as well. And then on the other side, there is the Apex Beard Company logo, and this is another one of those detailed things that Dylan does, is he modifies the Apex Beard Company logo for every different scent profile to kind of match the theme. All right, and also on here it says live life at the Apex, and there's a whole bunch of different stuff that you can find him on Facebook, Instagram, very active on social media. All right, so let's get into the quality of this scent profile. Now, before I start, I just want to let you know that I did receive this scent in the Alpha Blend from Apex Beard Company, but as you are aware, I love both oil blends that they offer, but really do love the Premu blend. I highly recommend it. It definitely is worth the extra $2. Now, the oil blend that I received, the Alpha blend, has meadowfoam seed, castor, coconut, argan, sweet almond, jojoba, and vitamin E oils. The fragrance is created by using both fragrance oils and essential oils. Now, as you probably are aware, I really do like the way Apex Beard Company feels in the beard, but I'm not going to focus as much on that. I want to focus more on the scent profile. So let's talk about what is Mr. Retro. So the scent profile is cherry, pineapple, passion fruit, papaya, guava, lemon, lime, orange, apple, and pear. So basically, it is every fruit you could have possibly earned in a wide variety of video games from the 80s, especially the classics like Mario Brothers, Pac-Man, Q*bert, Donkey Kong. The list could go on and on and on. So this scent profile, Mr. Retro, is very unique in the fact that unlike most beard oils, the scent in the bottle smells almost identical to the scent in the beard. It's almost as if every note is evenly distributed in this scent. So I'm going to take another whiff. This is really, really pleasant. But it's almost like every fruit is evenly distributed throughout this scent profile, so it's very difficult to pick out any one specific fruit out of this. But when I do smell it, once again, I can't get enough of this, but when I smell this, it reminds me of my childhood memories of growing up in the 80s on a nice hot summer day, knowing the forecast, and one of the first things I would do is grab that 2-quart pitcher. You all know what I'm talking about. Grab that 2-quart pitcher, put in the red powdered sugar from the Kool-Aid mix, fill it with water and stir away, and just have that to drink all day long. These memories, Dylan, I think, is doing this on purpose. He's done this with a couple of the scents. Now, this scent profile, it is super sweet and fruit-filled scent that is just amazing for a hot summer day. I am really liking these kind of scents. I've tried a bunch of different companies, and these really sweet summery scents are simply amazing. I love it. Now, the ultimate test for the scent profile is to go into the Jeep, which I did yesterday. Not to go anywhere, but just to drive and put this through the test. And I didn't want to stop driving because the way the breeze just picks up this scent profile out of the beard just made it such a pleasant, sweet scent. But of course, I needed to stop. I had fatherly duties to do. In conclusion, as I've said before, Apex Beard Company has come out swinging for the fences since they first opened up in early of 2022. Dylan, the owner, has put together such a great wide array of products and scent profiles ranging from the 2 different types of oil blends, balms, butters, colognes, wax melts, and his mandals. You can't go wrong with these products, and scent-wise, he has created something for everyone. Now, if you want an amazing sweet scent for summer, Mr. Retro is it. This is it. I will probably be wearing this through the fall, winter, and spring, but that's just me. I'll be wearing these kind of scents all year round. You can order this scent profile in all of their beard products, including wax melts and mandals as well, at www.apexbeardco.com. While you're there ordering, you can use the promo code of RDU10 to get 10% off of your entire order. This is strictly a promo code that is to help you save some of that money. So maybe you can visit one of those vintage arcades while wearing Mr. Retro. I don't get anything from that promo code. It's just there to save you some money. I will be posting the link to their website and all of their social media links in the description down below. Don't forget to click that thumbs up. Leave me some comments and feedback. Hit that subscribe button. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at bearded_RDU, or if you want to email me just to say, hey, what's up, if you need someone to talk to, or if you're a company that is interested in working with me, you can email me at bearded.rdu@gmail.com. And as always, rock on!